he only ever used green goblins.
You want to see my green goblin, Sharon?
Sean! Come on, I've got the glider.
Why do you call it your green goblin? It's me, Harry Osborn. This is all staying in.
That's what she said.
Praise God. Oh my God. Welcome back to the dumbest show on the internet. This is the Brutally Awful Podcast. I am Twitch. Who are you?
I don't know.
Why? Where?
Kaz.
Yes. Who are you?
Baby.
Oh, the three dummies are back at it. We were obviously just talking about Ozzy Osbourne's Harry Osborn, which I don't know what the fuck this is.
He's got to call it that, right? Either that or the green goblin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Oz. I'm not trying to make dick jokes right off the bat.
Sharon Osbourne is about to fucking send a thermonuclear strike to this place.
Now you tell me where those twats do that podcast.
Fucking next weekend, we're just going to be sitting here and all of a sudden every radar in here is going to go off. We don't have those. I just like to make people think we're cooler than we are. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, that's what this is all about, right?
Yes. It's to make you guys think that we're way fucking cooler than we are. When in reality...
I think we failed.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure this is like the people who watch the pod, this is their like Tuesday conversation. Let's go look at these fucking idiots drink beer and say nonsense for 45 minutes.
We're just here to make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
At least I'm not that dumb.
Well, I'm going to talk about something real quick that makes me feel way better about myself because I'm better than this person. So,
oh, here we go.
Yeah, we received a comment 21 hours ago as of the taping of this show, and it was on our High Ren video.
Wow, okay.
Now, I'm going to preface this by saying that our opinions of this, what do you...
Don't name him.
No, I'm not going to name him. There's no profile picture. This beach... Profile picture's a fucking beach.
Fair. Okay.
I like that because it sounds like bitch. But yeah, so this beach wrote this in the comments. There is something that needs this. This is something that needs to be listened to while you are home alone instead of stopping every 5 minutes and chatting with your buddies because you miss so many nuances and intonations that you completely lose the plot. Ren is a masterclass, all unto himself. So I'd suggest if you were going to do a reaction video, please take the time to listen to the entire song first and then react at the end in order to keep continuity.
Have you never watched a reaction video before?
Correct.
Mouth breather.
Mouth breather.
Yeah, like, so the whole purpose to having a legit reaction is to react in that moment.
Correct.
Not wait 8 minutes.
Yes.
And then think about it. Like,
It's literally an 8-minute fucking song, too.
And if you're suggesting that we watch it beforehand, that way we don't cut in and like surprise, like also, no.
Yeah,
That's
no.
I tell you every time I've seen something beforehand so that I can watch you guys react or vice versa.
Yes. Yeah, we've done that a couple times where I think the first one that pops into my head was the Falling in Reverse and Jelly Roll one, where I'm pretty sure both of you looked at me and they were just like, we just want to see what you think of this, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, that was that's about right.
Yeah. And everything was good until the unicorn popped up with the rainbow and completely took me out of the video.
Yeah, like, and there's different ways to do reactions, but like our reactions, we're not going too deep trying to break down every note and every single lyric.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, no, I'm
We're
not
just-
analytical. It's not like we're musicians or anything.
we're just reacting, you know,
Yeah.
like react
Yes.
to what we see and hear.
So I'll give you guys a little bit of backstory, not backstory, but in-depth look at all of this shit. You got to stop it because there's this thing called fair use and fair dealing, which falls under copyright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in order to use somebody else's song, or in the case of like Disney, for example, if we were to have like Mickey Mouse pop up in the middle of a video or use a scene using Mickey Mouse, we would have to add commentary to make it legal, to make it fall under fair use.
Not anymore. Public domain.
True.
Correct.
Bring me the mouse.
Somebody grab the mouse.
So there better be a Mickey Mouse popping up right now.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah.
Right across the screen. Ho-ho!
Anyways.
Oh, this guy's a cock.
So it turns out, and I know your next comment is going to be, well, you should be doing this for fun anyway, not money. Yeah, I'm gonna do both.
Yeah, based.
It turns out I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. I also, couldn't afford to do it if it didn't pay me, which it doesn't. But we're working on that part.
It somewhat pays like for some things.
It funds itself right now, and it also kind of funds the band part a little bit.
In a shocking turn of events, I like money.
Yes. It funds the beer so far, is what I'm gathering.
Essentially.
Yeah. So our beer fund is thanks to
If
you
it
people.
cost us money to do this, we probably would have run out of steam a long time ago.
Correct. But that falls under a different thing that I hate with this person specifically because they were such an unbearable twat about it. But like, I didn't know a nice way to say it. So twat.
Nope, that tracks.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's
Which,
a good,
by the way,
phrase for it.
twat is one of the best words that has ever come from the British vocabulary. You guys have my full respect for that one, and the one that starts with a C and ends with unt.
I prefer when it's followed by the word waffle.
Twat waffle. So this guy is obviously whatever you fucking are, you beach. But this person is obviously a very big fan, also known as a super fan or otherwise an unbearable twat. And I just want to say this right now.
Fans.
I fucking hate you people.
All of them.
Yeah.
Any super fan of any group.
Yes.
Correct. Things can be good. Things can even be great. I can be a big fan of something. The moment you're a super fan where you're defending literally every inch, every fucking piece that they're doing, you're just unbearable. Unbearable. They're not always perfect. None of us are.
No. And I mean, like you get these people with music, obviously, and then you also get it with movies and TV shows and everything like that. And I think you know specifically where I'm going with this. We've talked about this a million fucking times. Star Wars fans are the worst people on earth. There are people who will actually argue with me and try to tell me that fucking Attack of the Clones is one of the best movies ever made. Fuck you. No, it's not. That movie sucked.
It was an okay movie.
I don't, to each their own opinion. I didn't really care for it. But the fans make me hate the movie even more because they're just like, oh no, all the bugs on the planet were actually just like a master class because it shows you the descent into shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
That's my new favorite phrase now. Masterclass. Fuck off.
But they didn't use the information from one of the 200 books that are no longer canon.
Right. Listen, the only thing I care about is that fucking sequel thing is no longer canon, but. No, seriously.
Right? Like on one hand, I can appreciate you going to bat for something you're a fan of, but
sure.
Yeah, I mean that's all right. Like he just said it was terrible. I thought it was a good movie. Was it the best movie? God no.
No.
But I enjoyed it.
But you don't have to just.
But there's people
every time you see somebody make a comment you don't like about that certain subject, you don't got to go write a book about it.
No, you don't. And that's exactly what happens. I have yet to open up either Reddit or Facebook, specifically with the Star Wars pages, where there's not somebody who decided to write an entire fucking thesis about
and they hate every damn movie, but they've watched them all millions of times too.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so bad. I've watched them 700 times a piece.
Yes.
I watched this for the 38th time, hoping I'd like it better this time, but nope.
It's so fucking stupid. That's so stupid. And that's also very fucking true. Like, so great analogy for this. There's people who will live and die by that newest Avenged Sevenfold album. I listened to it once. I will never listen to it again. It's just not my cup of tea. Right?
I'm a big fan of Sevenfold. I'm with you.
Exactly.
100%. They're not always perfect.
No, they're not.
Line. We've had this conversation on this channel before.
Yes, we absolutely have. It's literally not that serious. Like the Marvel superfans kill me too, because there's people out there who will say that oh, nobody appreciated Thor: The Dark World enough. I'm like, no, that was not a good movie. Like,
all right, first of all, nobody says you didn't appreciate Thor: The Dark World enough.
You don't hang out on the Reddit forums that I do because these people are fucking insane, and they are actual Marvel superfans that dick suck everything that Kevin Feige does. I hope
Marvel.
I'm saying his last name right because that sounds really close to a TOS violation.
I'm a big Marvel fan, especially the whole Infinity Saga. Like I watched everything, knew everything. Even once they hit Infinity War, next one, Endgame. Once they hit Endgame, I was like, why the fuck are they going back to Thor's world?
Yeah, right.
Oh, right, the Reality Stone. It was in Dark World. Crap, I fucking holy shit.
That is, I did what I was just talking about with that movie, where I've watched it like 3 times because I'm like, maybe it was. Nope. But I stopped at 3.
If you're going to run through them, you got to watch it at least once so you kind of have a basic idea. But also,
And Marvel is like, I'm a huge Marvel fan too, but I honestly couldn't tell you the last movie they put out that I've like rewatched multiple times.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, honestly.
I only saw Fantastic Four
Maybe
once.
the last Spider-Man movie, No Way Home. That might have been about the last
No Way
one.
Home was a good one.
I've only seen that one once too, and I fucking loved that movie.
They
feel like-
kind of peaked at the whole Infinity Saga thing, unfortunately.
Oh, it did, 100%. And I actually had really high hopes for. I'm so glad we're talking about this. I had really high hopes for the Fantastic Four. I mean, we obviously talked about our casting issues, specifically with like fucking Pedro Pascal, because he's in everything all the time.
Pedro.
I love Pedro
He's a good
Pascal.
actor. He is.
He's a good actor, and so is the girl who played Sue Storm's husband, because there's no way he's not still upset about that.
All right, first off, he has anxiety.
He has fucking anxiety. He has a bitch. I have anxiety. I'm not out there at the gym grabbing handfuls of nipples, okay? That's not happening.
no.
Don't ask.
Have you tried? No, don't. Fucking don't.
Walk up to somebody on the treadmill. Excuse me, I have anxiety.
My titties determined this was a lie.
Yeah, right. You're like, I have anxiety. Would you mind if I grabbed a handful of ass real quick to fucking make this go away?
I mean, try it. On that note, I have a rule for friends.
Here we go.
We're friends now. You're looking at us.
Yeah, hello.
I have a rule for friends. I will never let you get jumped. I will let you get your ass beat.
Yep.
And I will laugh in the corner with a drink in my hand.
Yes, that's very true. I have not
Especially if you're dumb.
experienced this.
Like Twitch sometimes.
I'm very dumb sometimes. It's okay because I'm so cute. But fucking,
But yeah.
it only gets you so far. Yes. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Marvel. That's
We were
where
talking about Marvel, right? Yeah, like the last one that I had really high hopes for. God damn, that was a tangent. The last one I had really high hopes for was Fantastic Four, and that one ended up.
It was okay.
Yeah,
Meh.
we also had that conversation about how things aren't allowed to be okay. Which that one, it was okay. I enjoyed it.
It was okay. Yeah.
I liked what they did with Galactus. I'm probably not going to rewatch it.
I'll rewatch it eventually when I'm bored. And is it on Disney Plus already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Eventually.
I'll rewatch it before Doomsday.
It's not like Dark World where I'm like, I got no interest.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
It's like, what happened again? I'll watch it.
Dark World was bad, and then I think Far From Home was the only other one that I really didn't like.
Yeah, like Far From Home. That was solid.
Not really. I like Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. I obviously fucking can't get enough of Tom Holland, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like that one as much. It was just, it felt off, and there wasn't enough stuff happening.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing with the drones was really fucking confusing.
No, I mean, I get it. They made it a confusing movie. I thought that one was pretty solid.
I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah. I watched that one a couple of times.
It was one of the few ones where they actually got the villain pretty close to how he was.
Yeah.
Because in the comics, he was a special effects artist.
Gotcha.
So he used movie props and stuff to do his illusions, but
That's pretty cool.
I had one major complaint about that one when it came out, and it was solved later. I think in one of the TV shows when they did like the Secret War TV, the show, whatever that was called.
Oh, Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Sam motherfucking Jackson.
my problem is that Nick Fury wouldn't have been fooled like that. Now the whole time that movie was running, I was like, how the fuck did Nick Fury let that happen? There's no way. And then you realize like a year later in the TV show that he's been replaced by the alien. I'm like, okay, what a backwards way to explain it, but sure, whatever. Besides, that was a good movie. It was
I think that was the post-credit scene for Far From Home. Was Nick Fury as one of the fucking Grogu-looking bastards.
Yeah.
Skrull.
Skrull. That's it. Yeah.
Skrull.
Skrull was
Yes.
a different movie.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Some old stupid movie.
But the Spider-Man's been good. I have high hopes for all the Doomsday stuff. I've got... Yeah, I'm just waiting for more cool stuff to drop.
Dude, I'm fucking...
Which, speaking of which, when do we get that damn Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah, that needs to... I was just about to say how stoked I am for that new Spider-Man
Because we've
movie.
had like 5 Doomsday. That doesn't come out till December.
Yeah.
Spider-Man comes out in a couple months. Can we start getting some hype for that?
Yeah, that's
I'll be
actually
honest,
crazy.
I didn't even know about that one until you guys told me to.
Yeah, it's in, what is it, June?
Yeah, somewhere in the summer, I believe.
I think it's either June or July that movie comes out, and I mean, it looks like it's going to be insane. The couple things that I saw on Facebook were, oh my God, Tom Holland and John Bernthal were fighting by a tank.
Yep.
So Punisher's going to be in it, which I'm very, very stoked for. I hope we get a little, rampage moment where he goes through and just starts murking a bunch of people, and Peter has to go, hey, deep breath.
And we get the Hulk, so it'll be cool to actually see Spider-Man and Hulk, because they interacted a lot in the comics, so that'd be pretty
How
cool.
the hell are they
Is
gonna...
it the same Hulk?
I'm hoping that they're gonna, rumors are true, and they make him the Gray Hulk this go around.
I heard something about
so we can kind of get him back out of the Smart Hulk thing. And
I was just about to ask how they're gonna explain, because Hulk has to go back into being Hulk at some point. He can't be Smart Hulk forever.
you would hope so.
Yeah. So how are they gonna make that happen?
Didn't they already do that somewhere? Where'd they? Oh,
The last time we saw Hulk was in a Deadpool 3, and it was an alternate universe where he's fighting Wolverine.
Yeah, but no, I was in that She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk, but I don't think that's canon. I don't think that works.
It better not be, because that shit sucked.
It still kind of is, I think, at least that backstory of how he became the Smart Hulk and everything. But he was still Smart Hulk in the end of that anyways, as far as I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time we've seen Banner as like actual me big dumb green was it was in the reflection of Wolverine's claws in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah. That was
that
like
scene
you said,
was
alternate.
That scene was dope.
That was awesome.
But also, all of this is going to be alternate universe, right? Like everything's splitting and smashing together. That's what's
eventually.
Yes.
So we could easily get like original Hulk back or Gray Hulk. Gray Hulk would be cool.
That would be cool. I'm very interested to see
Better
what
red.
Better red. All we have to, God damn it, what's his name? Plays Ross in Brave New fucking whatever. He was also like,
Han Solo.
What's his name?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
I don't do names. How the I get that before you?
Because you're older than me, so. And you've seen Harrison Ford in probably more things than I have. But
I just stroked out for a minute, so I totally forgot.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, all we need from Harrison Ford is to live long enough to start filming fucking Doomsday.
Yeah.
So that way we can get Red Hulk and
a better Red Hulk.
Yeah.
I think he did a great job.
He did.
That movie kind of sucked though.
He just had no purpose.
Bad. Yeah.
That shouldn't have been Captain America. That should have been another Hulk movie.
Yeah.
It should have.
Or they shouldn't have gave the bank away in the trailers.
Yeah, that too. Leave it as a surprise, but
dude, Marvel's got to stop fucking doing that. Like they tried so hard with No Way Home to avoid showing that Toby and Andrew were going to be in it, but I mean there were so many things that they just forgot to edit. Like, in that scene where Spider-Man is swinging towards all the villains, but the other two Spider-Men aren't there yet in the trailer. They edited them out, but all of a sudden you just randomly see fucking a lizard get socked in the face by an invisible force. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Spider-Man with magic, man. He's got strange magic now.
He does have strange magic, which the one scene in that movie that kills me every time is Ned trying to fucking do this shit. Oh. Show me Peter Parker. Show me. And fucking Garfield walks out.
Oh, my mom wants to know while you're up there, if you can
grab that cobweb
off the corner.
He didn't have to be such a dick about it, by the way.
I don't know.
He probably gets asked that a lot. Let's be honest.
That's true.
He's at home crawling on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Aunt May's like, hey.
Well, in his universe, it would be Aunt May in his universe because fucking Gwen's dead. He ain't living with her.
Yeah, he killed her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
When she said she wanted you to break her back, that's not what she meant, Pete.
Wrong direction.
It was also the worst Goblin. That was horrible.
Yes, that was. Yeah. Those movies had so much potential, but talk about not knowing how to do a villain properly. And
yeah. Rhino looked cool.
Are they still talking about giving him a movie?
No.
A third one? No.
I don't think so. I think that fell through.
They were really pushing for it there for a second.
They were, the last I heard, they were still looking at having Toby do a Spider-Man 4, but as like an old Spider-Man. So we get like that, I don't remember what the suit's called, but it's like an actual jacket with the Spider-Man logo on it. I don't remember like what suit that was, but last I heard they were actually talking about maybe having that happen.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully he survives Doomsday so that it can, but Yeah. So that'll be cool. I have really high hopes for that. I actually have really high hopes for Marvel and Star Wars right now.
Well, yeah, I mean they're fixing a lot of the big problems. So
yeah, it turns out when you give the fans what they fucking want, the movie's better.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. If only who'd have thunk it?
Well, also we just had a whole conversation about how fans are stupid.
Yes.
So I mean,
Super fans are stupid.
Super fans are stupid, so you can't give them the one. But they're the loudest, so they're the ones asking all the questions and making the demands. And yeah,
it's very true. Oh God, that's so. That reminds me of something. There's another podcast that I listen to. It used to be called Sincast, put on by the guys from CinemaSins. That's so fucking good, dude. Jeremy Scott's one of my favorite people of all time. He's so nonchalant, and then he's just a dick. I love it. But so they did a review, or what they used to call a mini pod of The Last Jedi, right? And Jeremy actually said something that I kind of fucked with. He said that if you were to give complete control of the like a Star Wars movie start to finish to a bunch of the fans, it would probably look a lot like The Last Jedi. Because it was so like or maybe it was Rise of Skywalker. Might have been Rise of Skywalker, because it was that one, because it was so fan servicey that he was just like, if you gave complete control to the Star Wars fans, it would look a lot like what we just saw.
Yeah.
Which that movie wasn't the best either, which is partially on Rian Johnson because he fucked up The Last Jedi. But
well, yeah, I mean, it had a lot of like here you go moments, which was cool for a lot of people, but also what just happened?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I might have gotten a little half chub when Big Daddy Palps just reached up to the sky and brought down 95 ships with the force of lightning.
Yeah, always got to make everybody a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Wild.
But god damn it, that was so fucking good in the theater.
Yeah, dude, you could see it was like the theater was shaking.
Yeah.
The sound too. Dude.
The whole time I was sitting there, I was just like,
it definitely had some cool
Jesus.
scenes, but it just wasn't cohesive at all.
No.
A lot of stuff just seemed, just throw that in there.
Again, it's because Rian Johnson did so much nonsense.
And it's like, can't have new characters. They all got to be related to somebody.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Go.
Everybody, I am Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker. No, you ain't, bitch.
No, yeah, I needed one of the Force Ghosts to pop up and be like, yeah.
Choose something else. You're a Palpatine and you know it. Shut the fuck up.
Give me Ghost Yoda again. Skywalker, you are not. Force push.
That would have been amazing.
Or get struck by Force lightning again, because apparently Ghost Yoda can do that.
Which is amazing. Kind of dig that. There was I don't remember what channel it was. Maybe it was How It Should Have Ended, I think is what it was. But when we found out...
CinemaSins.
Huh?
Oh, no, that one. Yeah. Oh, How It Should Have Ended is a different channel.
Yeah, that's the one where they animate shit.
Yep.
And that, so we
also watched a crap ton of those.
So good. It was that part where we find out that Force Ghosts can interact with the physical world fucking somehow, instead of just sitting on a log.
And a lightsaber for you.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, Palpatine's back, baby. Strap up. Let's go. Start whooping the shit out of him.
Wait, how are you doing that?
Also, on the subject of movies, before we talk about something that's going to piss me off, and well, it's going to piss Mike off more, but
I like pissing Mike off. That's fun.
Photographer Mike. How is it that Star-Lord got an F-bomb in the MCU before Sam fucking Jackson did?
It's a very good question.
That makes no sense to me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
How'd that never... He got... No, he did not.
No, because they cut it off.
They
right
bleep
before.
it out every time he's right there. Mother...
Yeah, the first F-bomb was when Star-Lord, when Mace Windu, no, when Star-Lord said, open the fucking door. I was like, really?
That would have even been better if they would have let him get it in Star Wars. Come back, you Sith motherfucker.
Right. I've had it with these motherfucking Sith Lords.
Yeah, the standoff between him and Palpatine. He's a fucking Sith.
Right.
He's a motherfucking Sith.
Dude, that would have been amazing. Anakin's trying to decide who to kill. Fucking Mace is standing there. Motherfucker, are you serious?
That's not me, Anakin. He's the motherfucking Sith.
Oh, that would have been beautiful. So somebody in
Sick
our
of these motherfucking Sith and this motherfucking Senate.
Yes. Oh my God, that would have been.
How many do we get? I think we're canceled. Shit.
Yeah, YouTube starts demonetizing at some point. I don't fucking know. Hey, did you guys
They
know that we have
demonetized us a long time ago.
Yeah, right.
Remember what I said about doing this for money? I lied.
Yeah, we're just
Because I like alcohol and, I don't know, cameras.
Yes. You got too much alcohol. Something's coming off.
This isn't OnlyFans. Calm down.
Wrong channel.
Bitch, it might be.
All right, so what's going to piss you and or Mikael off?
Well, the video pissed me off, but so a while ago, there was a video that came out of a metalcore, hardcore, I'm going to call them douchecore. There was a douchecore band that was on. Huh? What silent music is Vicariant? We're fucking douchecore, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit on your girlfriend at the beach, dude.
I'm pretty sure Attila started douchecore.
Attila did start.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, fucking, yeah, I love you, Attila. Fucking Franz, chill the fuck out. He's such a fucking twat, dude. It's insane. Also, he has a lightning bolt tattooed on the base of his penis. Did you know that?
How did you know that?
That's questions.
Because
That's how you got on stage.
his OnlyFans got leaked on Twitter for like, it was like a day or two before it got taken down. And I was just
You
say
don't have to
OnlyFans?
look.
I didn't have to. I just saw Attila in the title of the video and I clicked on it and I'm like, ah!
Sure.
Hey, Franzak, I just need to know if there's a dude named Twitch subscribed to your OnlyFans. Just message me somewhere in there. Help me out here, bro.
So what's funny, before I get into this,
Don't you dare. All right.
what's funny is that I got really drunk one night
There it is.
and there was a young lady who kept like messaging me on Twitter and I was just like, she's like, I have a free OnlyFans. I'm like, well, I'm paying for it. If it's fucking free, sure. So I did create an account.
Mm-hmm.
And the name was Corey Cosby.
All right. So, Franzak, is there a Corey Cosby?
I don't know why
Signed
I
up for your
chose.
OnlyFans.
I don't know why I chose that name. I only know 2 people named Corey, and I ain't using their fucking name on OnlyFans.
Also,
Are you the illegitimate child of Bill Cosby?
I'm not
the
gonna.
pudding.
Okay,
I don't know. I just woke up and I was pregnant.
That's where the canceled comes in.
all right, chat. No.
Hey,
so,
Ronnie, you might want to check yours too. Just
yeah,
saying.
exactly. Does Ronnie have an OnlyFans? Ooh.
I don't know, but if there's a Corey Cosby assigned to it.
Yeah, based. So, anyway. There was,
All
there
right.
was a
So
fucking-
what makes you mad? Because
Yeah. So there
I
was
stopped listening to you about 10 minutes ago.
probably a good idea. So there was a video of a douchecore show where was it the singer, Mike?
I believe so.
Grab your fucking microphone.
I believe so.
Thank you,
Believe so.
Mikey. I appreciate it. Now that you spoke properly, Dick. Yeah, so the singer broke the shit out of this photographer's camera. And according to a reliable source, aka Mike, there was a second one that got broken.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck breaks a photographer's camera at a show?
I mean, you know,
Douchecore bands.
Yes.
apparently.
But why is that okay? Who in the fuck would look at a camera that probably costs more than your fucking cell phone and think, I'm at a fucking hardcore show. I can break that. Nothing's going to happen. No one's going to get mad at
Have
me.
you priced out real cameras? That cost more than they got paid that night.
Yeah, seriously. No, that guy's a fucking twat, dude.
Yeah, right.
What band was this?
Oh. Ooh.
Cross of disbelief.
Is that what it's called?
Well, first of all,
They sound fantastic.
first of all,
All right, I'm going to look this up.
yeah.
But yeah, no, because I mean, if you're in a venue with equipment like that, you have permission. Someone asked you to be there. So if you're the band and you have a problem with it, you need to bring that up with the venue, not the guy taking the damn pictures.
It was probably more of a publicity kind of stunt
Yeah,
thing anyway.
Probably.
I mean, I doubt the cameraman was in on it. That's not what I'm saying.
Well,
but
we had that.
too many bands nowadays think they can pull the old Motley Crue and just cause damage everywhere.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, we're famous.
We had that situation locally a few years ago where some photographer girl was at a concert and the band broke their shit.
Oh, I know that girl.
And it turned into a whole
Yeah.
Big thing around here.
Yeah,
too.
I knew her. She actually took pictures of back when Ultimate Betrayal was a thing. That was our first show she photographed, and then I saw that shit on Facebook like I don't know, a year and a half later.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name.
I don't
She was
either.
actually really good though. But
Yeah, all she was trying to do was just have
yes,
him pay
Mike
for the
is
camera
correct.
on
It was cross of disbelief or whatever the fuck you, dude.
I don't believe
Seriously?
you.
Huh?
I don't believe you
Why?
because I'm in disbelief.
I'm lost.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. Somebody please send a missile directly to my house. I'll text you my address and I'll pay you in fucking...
Listen here, Tony Stark.
Yeah, right. Yes. But yeah, no, I don't understand. Like, break your own equipment, that's fine, right?
Oh, yeah.
100% fine.
Also, don't do that either. Shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Touch my guitar, I'm hurting you.
I'm not touching shit, okay? Like, I'm not even going to break my equipment. I'm very poor. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
You do that on accident, let alone somebody doing it on purpose.
Yeah, no, you're cooked, dude. Like, the fact that, yes.
He also said photography is an art.
Well, yes, but who said that?
Vocalist.
Yeah. So his name's Colin.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which explains a
First
few
of all,
things.
Quit.
Yeah,
Second
right.
of all, okay, so the vocalist says photography is an art, and then proceeds to break this guy's camera.
Yeah.
Okay, was he trying to get like a picture of his boot or something, or like what's going on here?
No,
Hey, Colin, you know you're an idiot, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he just said it's not art.
It's not art.
Oh, photography's not
So
art.
I mean, yeah,
Photography is an art.
the way a lot of people,
Oh.
if you're using a cell phone, not really,
Yeah.
but you got professional ass equipment, it's still an art, bro.
All right, cool. Let
It's
me
probably
rephrase
an
that.
art as much as your douchey
You're an
band
idiot.
is.
Yeah. Like, okay, so like the pictures that guy was taking of you might have ended up somewhere bigger than what you are.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, photography is an art. Now, not everybody that believes themselves to be a photographer is an artist,
Correct.
Michael. But just kidding, he's pretty good at it.
Yeah, he's actually fucking solid.
But yeah, no. What that has to be one of the dumbest things I've ever fucking heard. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
seriously. Photography is an art. So
Imagine,
smash your camera.
imagine trying to be an artist and degrading another
Photography was an art before music. Well, maybe
No.
not.
No.
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 No, but before fucking deathcore was, yeah.
Yeah, before your band was ever considered. That's for sure.
You asked like fucking like, dude, his style of music, and I'm not gonna say anything great about metalcore or anything like that, but I will say this about deathcore. If you ask the majority of people, they're gonna say that deathcore fucking sucks. They're gonna say that deathcore isn't music. It's just fucking like riding a line on a guitar and going, which kinda, but. You're saying photography is an art. I listened to the song you were playing when you fucking booted homie's camera, buddy. You gotta fucking have some self-reflection at some point.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess there's something to be said about, like, publicity, no such thing as bad ones. I mean, we've obviously said, like, unbelievable cucks online, whatever.
Yeah, right.
4 times already, whatever that name was, but
Unbelievable cucks.
but still,
Yeah, we shouldn't have said their name. Mike, edit that out.
yeah. So, just, I don't even have a freaking explanation for that. Just don't be an idiot. I get it.
Yeah, let's,
You're trying. Maybe you thought it was the right move, but you done fucked up. Apologize, buy like a new camera. You're screwed.
Yeah,
God,
exactly.
can you imagine being in a band and being mad that somebody's taking your fucking picture?
Dude, that would be
Right.
insane.
How many people charge us for that?
Dude, yeah. Like I get off stage, I'm like, the next day I'm like, where are all the pics from the shows last
Yeah,
night? Show me what
seriously.
you got. I want to see
They're
this
like,
shit.
And this guy's just
100
like, I don't want my fucking face on it.
Blah.
Dude, you are such an unbearable fucking twat. And I keep saying that because it's true. Okay, like that's insane. To actually think that way is diabolical. Like what you were saying about like, yeah, no publicity is bad publicity. That's true to an extent. But if you're breaking other people's shit, I mean, how, and I'm not going to say this band's name on the fucking pod either, but how much shit have we given insert band name here for the Aloha incident?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't get me started on that
So,
one.
like, yeah, it turns out, like, even bad publicity can be fucking bad sometimes because that band isn't allowed to play at half the fucking places in Michigan anymore.
Correct. And also, so like, and that exactly. So any respectable venue usually has a very good relationship with these photographers. That's why they're allowed to do it.
Correct.
Like, could you imagine anybody going into the machine shop and fucking with Minty shit?
No.
You would never play the machine shop again.
Yeah.
I'm
Bottom
also
line.
pretty sure that Minty would beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And deservedly so, by the way.
Yeah, so why burn the bridges that don't need to be burned?
It just doesn't make sense, dude. It doesn't make sense. It's like,
Yeah. Play your half hour and go the fuck home.
fuck off, dude. Like, if you're that much of a miserable I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. If you're so much of a miserable then that you need to actually do that, just don't be in a band. Don't be in a band. It would be like going to a venue, playing a show, and then being like, speaker's too close to me, knocking over a fucking tower. Okay?
I think it comes with an old school mentality because I mean there was a lot of bands that were really upset about people on their phones filming,
Sure.
which I get a little bit more, but also we're in a whole new freaking era, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't fight that anymore. So my favorite, like Disturbed.
See-
David Draymond has said some words about it. He's had people kicked out, which I get it at the time. Like you want people to enjoy the show. You don't want it to be recorded. You don't want pictures.
Well, I honestly, Maynard finally spoke about that because they were one of the first bands that did it.
Oh, yeah.
He said it's honestly not about any of that. It's about the people behind you.
Right.
Not everybody trying to watch the show wants to see 100
wants
hands
to see the
up in
back of your
air,
phone. Yes.
And that's fair. But
so
again,
I can understand that, but a professional photographer.
Yeah, the dude's in the
a bit
pit,
different.
not blocking nothing, literally doing you a favor, and you're gonna break his shit.
yeah. I don't even know
I
if
hope you didn't get paid that night. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no, seriously. I hope that fucking $45 that you missed out on is
Yeah,
just like.
I hope you owed that guy $2,000 for his camera because that's about the running rate last
Yeah.
time I checked. And the venue was like, also we're not paying you. So
Yeah, exactly. And also, you're not allowed to play here anymore. Because specifically, fuck you. Like, that's insane. Actually-
only 300 more shows to go, guys, before you pay that guy's camera off.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Have fun finding a new joint. There is something I don't understand the whole thing about getting pissed off about people recording your show on the cell phone. Especially in today's day and age where you can like almost guarantee that about 60 to 70% of those videos are going to be posted.
Well, Big Baby just said it. I mean, like blocking the people behind
Yeah,
you.
that's really
Sure.
that's really the only thing. Like I don't.
Also,
That I
so-
would get irritated about.
So when we first started, before you even showed up, like
Yes.
I was a little upset about it at first too. We'd have a really good show, and then my problem was that cell phone cameras were really shitty
That's fair.
10 years ago, and then all of a sudden there's really, really bad videos floating around. It's like, okay, if
That
that's the only video, and as people in this room can attest, we're not good at posting our own shit. So when all of a sudden there's really bad stuff floating all the way around, and I get that part.
That
But also-
that is one thing. Cell phone people. If you're close to the speakers, your video is going to sound like shit.
That's true.
Yeah, your audio recording is not as good as what Apple told you it was. I promise.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's fair.
That's the only complaint I have. But even then, I'm not going to fight you for it. I'm not going to
Yeah.
break your phone. Post it if you want to. You know what? At this point, did you enjoy the show? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, I feel that. The
Don't get so caught up doing this that you forget to like jump around with your friends. And
That's true.
Yep.
The only video I ever saw of David getting pissed off, David Draymond, was when they were actually in I think it was the show after their Grand Rapids show back in either 16 or 17 when some girl was like texting and he got pissed. That's the only video I saw him getting upset about that.
she was texting and filming and playing on her phone a lot.
That's fair.
And yeah, I don't know the whole backstory, but I do know that he had her escorted out at some point. But I think
It's so weird, man.
like, stop
One
the show.
person-
yeah, no, it's strange. Maybe he was trying to make a point. I don't know.
And
And
yeah,
I love David Draymond. I
yeah,
think
no,
he's
100%. I'm not
deserved,
talking bad about
awesome,
him.
but
I'm saying that I don't know that that was the best choice just because, like, you're going to stop a whole entire fucking performance because one lady is playing on her phone. Like, bro, you got, like, yes. Well,
there was something built up there. I feel like
sure.
not just a random occurring event. Like he probably ran into that a billion shows, maybe. God, I can't even explain it. I'm trying to justify it. I'm trying to. I am
I don't
failing.
know, man. That's just different to me because, I mean, you know, like, we've played dozens of shows, and I mean, every once in a while you'll still again, can't speak. you'll see people
Weird,
walk
we
out.
put you on a freaking show where you gotta record your voice.
I know, right? But so like you'll see people like walk out to the smoking section or whatever, play on their phone for a second, and I couldn't imagine stopping a whole show to yell at somebody about that.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, I like to go into the crowd a lot when I'm playing
Sure.
the songs where I can one tap it. I'd probably grab somebody's phone and walk around with it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that's an idea for the next fucking show.
I got a shot. Bring your phone.
Yeah.
Also, don't get kicked out.
Yeah. Fair enough. That would be a fun video. Hop out in the crowd, grab somebody's phone that's recording the show, and just be like, "Hello, I am the show." And
Yeah,
that's
it's almost like having videos and photography all over the place is good publicity for us. That's weird.
Yeah, maybe just don't break people's shit. Maybe that's
Yeah, just don't break their stuff.
yeah, and that's the common.
Although on that note, have you seen those videos of like people handing their phones off and they take them to the bathroom?
No, I haven't seen that.
Like, yeah, there's like there's a whole thing somewhere on the internet. Michael, I know you've seen these somewhere. Like they'll hand it to like the security guy that's right up front. And he's like, "Yeah, I got you," and he'll go and he'll like film 2 seconds of the singer, and then the rest of the video is him like walking to the porta john, like his pants dropping. And he goes back and he hands it back to. He's like, "Yeah, I took it backstage."
That's so fucking funny. I haven't seen that. I need to look that up.
Yeah, find those videos.
I'm pretty sure the last one that I saw was it was on Instagram. I think it was Johnny Hawkins from Nothing More grabbed somebody's phone and just decided to remind everybody that he's in better shape than you
Yeah,
because he's also a fucking twat. Love you, John.
I can't argue. I mean,
He's in better shape than me. But
yeah, no.
Yeah, I had a friend that got mad. We went and saw him because he's like, "This guy's had his shirt off since the beginning of the show. That's just stupid." I'm like, I don't know, man. If
You're
I-
only mad because you got a boner.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
dude, if I look
if
like
I had
problem.
an 8-pack like that,
Yeah.
I'd probably never wear a shirt either.
if I looked
Hell
like
no.
him, dude, there's no shot that I would have from the second that I walk into the venue until the second I fucking leave, and that's only if it's like less than 60 degrees outside.
Also, one, it's hot on stage. All right.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody out there's watching's been on a stage, but you're jumping around playing like heavier music. It's fucking hot.
Yes.
2, dude's built like Adonis. All right. I would also paint myself up and jump around shirtless all the time. I promise.
Listen, I haven't definitively said this on the show. I'm not gay. But Jayhawk, praise God.
Have we not said that on the show? We said that on a reaction video, didn't we? We might have. We had this conversation.
I'm pretty
before.
sure that was the stuck video. That might have been a thing. I'm not gay, but J-Dog, marry. I wanna talk to you.
Hello, my name is Corey Crosby. Can I get that backstage pass?
Yeah, right.
Hey, AJ, check your OnlyFans.
Yeah, right.
Need you to look for either a Twitch or a Corey Crosby.
The motherfucker needs to check his Instagram DMs because I did hit him up about vocal lessons and he hasn't hit me back yet.
Oh yeah, you could use them.
Yeah, I know I could, especially from him. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. He makes me so mad with those high notes.
Also,
Yeah.
he came from not being able to sing at all. He was drummer.
I did not know that.
Yes, he was originally the drummer of the band. They got tired of looking for vocalists, so he figured, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And he learned how to sing.
Okay.
So get good.
All right. Fuck you, John. Yeah. That's another thing that's cool about Instagram is that, like, every once in a while, I just get drunk and I send people messages, and sometimes we hear back. So,
It's usually with a restraining order.
yeah, right. Be like, please never message me
9
again.
times out of 10. But
If you message me on this app one more time, I will be filing.
man, that's gonna make going on tour real awkward.
Yeah, it will. Just be like, Brandon can't be
Why is Brandon?
Twitch.
Why,
Fuck
why,
Twitch,
why,
shit!
why switch in the parking lot? Well, he can't come in until we go on stage.
I'm sorry, we can't. We're not allowed in Ohio.
Fuck Ohio. Which, by the way, Ohio reminded me of this. If you like actually use Chat GPT or anything like that and look up your own name with the name Vicariant next to it, it will tell you all about yourself. And apparently, according to Chat GPT, I am an anti-Ohio activist.
Hell yeah.
Which I think is
It makes a
fucking
lot of
amazing.
sense.
Yeah, I looked
Makes
it
a
up.
lot of sense.
I was just like, hey, what can you tell me about first and last name from the band Vicariant out of Flint, Michigan? Be like, this person hosts a YouTube channel and something machine shop. Big shout out, love you. buy their merch too. And then it said, according to his bios on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, he's a lead singer and he's an anti-Ohio activist. And I was just like,
Yeah, all that tracks.
yeah, no notes. All right, 10 out of 10. Chat GPT is fucking fantastic. And
I'm
if
really
you're-
curious on what corner of the internet they found anti-Ohio activists.
It's in my TikTok bio. If you look at my TikTok bio, it says anti-Ohio. Because your state sucks. As soon as I crossed that border, because I used to drive to Ohio almost every single weekend to see somebody and mind your business, and fucking as soon as you cross that border, if you roll down your window just enough for the toxicity to seep into your car, you smell it. You smell the stank, and I don't like it. Fuck that whole state, okay?
I don't know. I've had some good times in Ohio.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're drunk enough in Cleveland to forget about how much it stinks, then yeah.
Well, yes.
Yes. Cleveland's based. I like Cleveland. I like Sandusky because that's where fucking Kalahari and Cedar Point is. Yeah. I like those two places.
You have an amusement park. Good job.
Yeah, congratulations.
Whatever you do, stay out of Dayton.
Fuck Dayton. Dude, I used to do...
Unless you want to get robbed behind a convenience store.
The 1 year that I did drumline, we made it all the way to Worlds, and the World Championship for high school drumline is based in Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
So we were there.
That's not world championships, dog.
Yeah, no, that's like fucking, hey, we don't like you that much, and we kind of want you to get shivved behind a dumpster. So, like, we were staying in this place when I was in high school in Dayton, and I walk outside, and one of the chaperones looked at me, and he was just like, hey, don't do that again. I was like, what? Go outside and get some fresh air? He's just like, we're in Dayton. I'm like, I don't know what that fucking means. And he was just like, just trust me, we're in Dayton. I was like, okay. And then I heard gunshots and police sirens, and I was very tired for our performance the next day.
Yeah, I mean, not much different than Flint.
I'm about to say, I've lived my whole life in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
That's a common story.
Yeah.
A little bigger, but
Yeah.
We almost wrote a song called
it's
There's
in
Blood on My
Ohio.
Motherfucking Fence. I just want to put that in perspective. Because that was a statement made by a neighbor.
Fair enough. You know what? It happens to the best of us. Sometimes, I'm not going to make that joke. Anyway, this is a dumb show.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else?
I don't know. You're hosting it.
We have 3 hosts. There's 1, 2, 3 of us.
I've been drinking, bitch.
I haven't drank enough. We're filming this on a Monday for the first time in ever, actually, and we have to work tomorrow. I don't want to. I want to drink.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll do both. That's fine.
Based. A beer wench.
So, all right. So we covered all the things that we wanted to cover for the most part.
Yes.
That was an opening for you.
Oh,
What do you got?
I thought I was getting looked at because he was about to say something crazy.
No, you rant and rave all the time. I'm just trying to spark you.
Why are you trying to piss me off?
It's fun. Fuck, I don't know.
It's true. I'm very confused about what Shinedown's doing with their new promos because they wiped their entire Instagram.
Did they really?
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
album and tour announcements.
Is it?
Because have you seen it recently? Across cities, they're starting to do little pop-up things too with a picture of whatever arena they're playing at.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That's very interesting.
who knows how long it's going on, but they're leaving breadcrumbs to try to figure it out.
Oh, that's cool.
Was it Friday that you and I and the bearded Wookiee were sitting at the bar and I had you call that phone number?
Yeah.
That's actually something super fucking cool that they're doing. I know I was mad at Shinedown last weekend, but they're winning me back. So
But he stared at Brett Smith's picture all week, and
I did.
It just kind of like leveled out from there.
I did. I stared at pictures of Brent Smith. I listened to Call Me on repeat about 47 times. I cried, I came, and now I'm back. So,
And that's why this table is sticky.
so they did something really cool that I love, where they posted something on Instagram that was like this. It was a distorted screenshot of like a text message thread. And then in the description, there was a phone number that you can call. And when you call it, they played a little clip of their song, which I thought was super cool. Because obviously a phone call sounds different than talking into like this microphone or anything like that. It sounds kind of crunchy, I guess. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I'm gonna stick with it. It sounds crunchy.
Almost sounds like you're a super fan.
I'm not a fucking super fan.
Wah, wah.
If they put
Wow.
if this next song fucking sucks, I will say that it fucking sucks because I'm not a pussy.
I'm watching you. Commenters get them.
Yeah, get me, come after me.
Attack chat.
Well,
But-
they're gonna come after him. He already came.
Based. I think that promotion style is super cool because it involves like the viewer actually doing something in order to get the reward.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because the video had no sound. I think that that's really smart.
Risky in this day and age, though, because most viewers have an attention span of about 3 seconds. Goldfish.
He's talking about you.
And me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, me too. I scroll TikTok and I'm just like 4.5 minutes. Go fuck yourself. But
Weaponized autism.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
longer than 20 seconds. I'm out.
Which is weird because I listen to podcasts religiously and I watch a lot of fucking movies. I didn't finish Badlands. I need to
Like,
do that.
do you ever get mad when you go to, like, it's an article or something, and instead of just it's a video, when you're just like, I just wanted to read it. Like, not everything has to be a video.
I haven't ran into
Weaponized
that.
autism.
Or is that just me
Yes.
that gets mad at that?
There's a little bit, but also
I haven't ran into that because mostly what I read, like I don't read the fucking news because I value my happiness and I'm not a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I'm not a complete like I don't know, news cuck like the rest of you. So I mostly just read
don't look at me when you say that.
Oh, I looked at them.
I don't know shit.
So like I mostly
try to read the news and I get bored.
yeah,
3
right.
seconds in.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even read local news anymore. It's just like, fuck you. I hope that person's dead. But like mostly what I read is like music news and stuff like that,
Yeah.
which like on Loudwire and stuff like that. If I want to listen to whatever news I'm listening to, then I'll like actually go to YouTube and go to Loudwire. I'll go to Rock. I don't go to Loudwire. I go to fucking Rockfeed. But
Loudwire. Loudwire's all right.
they're good. I just think that what Rockfeed's doing right now is better in a way.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's attention grabby, but he's also like, and I'm not saying that Loudwire is guilty of this by any means. I've seen nothing but good stuff from Loudwire, but I mean, the way that he writes his stuff is, I want to pay attention to it. It doesn't feel like I'm reading the news, but it also doesn't feel like, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm reading Metal Sucks where there's just some, you know, 14-year-old douchebag in his basement writing something out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, when you're getting articles written by gatekeepers.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
metal.
Yeah. 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 So like most of what I consume is Rockfeed, and he does his stuff really, really well. And I really appreciate that. The articles are good and the videos are fantastic, which at some point you guys do have to sit down and watch that interview that he did with Brian from formerly of I Prevail and currently of Scatterbrain.
I started to watch that the other day.
That was fucking intense. Once you get about, I think it's an hour and a half long.
I was gonna say, is that the one that's like almost 2 hours long?
Yeah.
'Cause I
I think it's
saw
an
that
hour
the
and a
other
half.
day.
Yeah, it's
but
like an
I
hour
didn't-
and
I didn't
45
watch
minutes.
it, though.
Yeah, the whole interview is fantastic, but there's a certain part in that interview. I was listening to it at work and I actually had to go on break so that I could watch it because Brian gets so incredibly emotional. And I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but the guy who runs Rockfeed, he kind of just realizes that, oh shit, now's the time for me to shut the fuck up. And he leans back and just lets Brian go. And Brian starts crying and getting super, super emotional about everything that happened between him and I Prevail. It was absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, because Insta fame like that is pressure.
It's
So-
a lot of pressure.
So I didn't see the whole thing. I did. I had it on the background the other day while we were getting ready and doing stuff. I need to go back and actually watch it. Looks good. Honestly, I Prevail is from around here.
Yep.
I've met Brian once or twice in the long runs of things, and I caught a couple of the clips that he was saying, and when he was just talking about like how unprepared he was.
Yep.
When he launched into the whole thing. It's like, yeah, we were loving it. We're going on tour. And then all of a sudden, you know, I basically blew my vocal cords out.
Yes.
And pretty much nobody believed me. And I had, like, the last thing I seen before we had to go was about how he just walked off the tour randomly,
Yeah.
like halfway through. And everybody was yelling at him. He's just like, I literally can't do it right now. Like, I don't know what you want from me. There's like a lot of pressure behind that.
That was an intense interview, and big shout out to Rockfeed for the way that they handled that, and big shout out for Brian because he gets into some shit in that interview that is just, I mean, you pay me $1 million, I won't fucking admit to that, right?
Yeah.
So he spoilers if you don't mind. He gets into how after the whole thing between him and I Prevail happened, he was super manic for a while, and he was institutionalized.
I believe that.
He went to a mental facility, and it was one of the most intense stories I've ever heard. And it's also like, for those of us who all struggle with mental health, which all of us do, it's relatable in a way because everything he was saying that he was feeling during that time was the same way that I have felt at one point or another. And
Yeah, I think
he's
we've all
older
been
than
there.
me. Yeah.
Well, especially those that like pride themselves towards like a musical kind of career like we do. We tend to be broken people. That's what
Yes.
happens. Not that everybody doesn't have their qualms here and there, but we tend to be broken in a very specific way, which equals up to that. So actually, I was gonna say like watching that like made me think about you. It actually made me think about our old singer before this. I won't name drop him unless he wants to ever be on this thing, but old
Praise
singer.
that fella.
Yep, love him to death. Great dude. One day, he was the smartest of us, where he just kind of stepped up and went, I'm putting my life where I want it to be. I don't think I ever want to be famous. Exact words he said to me. He's like, I don't want to be famous. Broke my heart. Love the guy to death. Love playing music with him. Moving forward, gaining retrospect of the whole world. Obviously, I'm older now. Watching a little bit of what Brian was saying, I was like, I think he might have been smarter than us. I get it.
Yep.
I get it. He knew what he wanted. He knew what he wanted to do. His whole goal was about the music. It's like, I don't really want to be a dancing monkey. Like, that's...
Right.
Which I'm fine with being a dancing monkey.
Oh, 100%.
Oot, oot.
Yeah.
But,
Oot, oot.
but
Give me the cymbals and all that shit. I'll walk around. I don't give a fuck.
But it's not for everybody. Big baby. Do that again.
I don't know if I can.
I can't.
I did not expect that noise to come from this way. Oh, that almost freaked me the fuck out.
Moral of the story is I got to watch the whole thing, and yes, I agree.
What are you?
That's big baby.
I am large. I am fetus. I am baby.
Well, one time I was German, then I was a sea lion, and now apparently I'm a monkey.
The thing with Brian that killed me is that you've seen that type of stuff happen before with like the whole manic episodes and the mental health issues and everything like that. That could have ended way differently.
Oh, absolutely.
If nobody would have intervened, that could have ended way differently. And then, I mean, obviously, we now have evidence that Kurt Cobain was fucking murdered. But, did you hear about that?
I did.
Yeah.
Insanity. I'm not going to say her name, but I know who did it.
Yeah, we've all known that. We've known that for a long time. That ain't new.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at stuff like that with like Robin Williams and Chester Bennington, and I mean, all of these amazing acts who just I'm not going to say because it's not that simple, but who didn't have the intervention that Brian did, and it ended a very different way, obviously. Chris Cornell is another great example of that. I mean, that could have ended insanely horribly, and there would have been barely anything that anyone could have done to stop it if they wouldn't have intervened right there. So, fucking big thank you to fucking Brian's family for sure, because I mean, me personally, I love that guy. So, you want to hear a weird I Prevail story?
I'm listening.
So, it was it was at the Music Factory in Battle Creek, which we've played there. Shout out to my boy Scott. You're not gonna like this story. So
we're banned.
Yeah, exactly. No, so there was a band that I used to be friends with back in the old Oath of Betrayal days, and I don't think they're around anymore. And the drummer of that band at the time, he did something minors. So
Dead. All right.
I was friends with that band for a while, and then I went to go see them play at the Music Factory, and I Prevail was headlining, right? So the whole show, for some reason, I don't know why, but I was just pissed off. I was also a 17-year-old hothead. So I was pissed off the whole time. Something happened inside the venue that just like rubbed me the wrong way, so I had to walk out. It was right before I Prevail's encore. So I'm walking back, and I'm sitting right out front, and there was just this one fucking douchebag who would not stop being a drunken, belligerent douchebag. So his girlfriend tries to walk him to his car, and they end up going back inside, coming back out. So I go back inside because he was being a belligerent dick. And I end up yelling something across the parking lot. And that ended up being the only fight that I've ever gotten into at a concert venue or at a show that wasn't mine, you know? Because this dude, like, he put his hands on her. I yelled, he walked over, I threw, he threw. My guitarist at the time broke up the fight. And then the cops showed up and everyone was just like, what the fuck is happening? And I blame I Prevail.
Damn it, guys.
Yeah, you bastards. What's the screamer's name? Is that Eric?
Eric.
Eric. Is that his name? I think that's his name.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm going to say your name is Eric, and I blame you because your music was so fucking that night that it made me fighty, scrappy.
Also, check your OnlyFans. Oh, shit.
If he has
Corey Cosby.
Corey Cosby. Keep an eye out for Corey
Look
Cosby.
up Corey Cosby. Follow me on OnlyFans. Kidding, that account doesn't exist.
No, see if he's following you on OnlyFans. That's the key.
If Eric's following me on OnlyFans, then bitch,
No,
I should be
if you're following him.
Oh, following. I was about to say, if Eric's following me, then I should be making way more fucking money.
Nobody's
than I am
following
right
your OnlyFans.
Nobody's following my OnlyFans.
Except for maybe Big Baby over there. That's just so we get content.
Big ass fetus likes to look at my dick.
Don't say it like that.
I'm gonna say it like that. That's my favorite thing.
Yes, Eric.
Yes, it is Eric. Okay.
I just had to double check. I was 99.9% sure, but also I've had 2 of these, so.
Correct. Yeah, that was an insane show. The band I was friends with, actually, that was one of their best shows they'd ever played. I Prevail went on stage and they fucking killed it. Of course they did. You know, they're
Oh yeah, I mean they were a solid band. I was really hateful of I Prevail at first because they blew up off of the cover,
yeah, me too.
and then I went and listened to their first album. I was like, it's all right.
I think we're all guilty of that. To where, like, you know, a band blows up based on a song that they didn't write. You know.
Well, no offense, but Framing Hanley ruined it for everybody.
Who is that?
Framing Hanley.
I don't know who that is.
They did Lollipop.
By Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to look that up. That sounds interesting.
And I couldn't tell you one other song they ever wrote.
Correct. Kay knows a couple more, but also like, yeah. The rest of their music was so. Anyway, I was biased when I walked in. Like their first album was okay, and then they dropped the second album, and I didn't realize it was I Prevail when I heard their second album drop.
Okay.
And I listened to it. I was like, wow, these guys are really good. And I went back and they're like, yeah, the ones that did the Blank Spaces cover. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, you win.
Man, I did like that cover. I was the same way.
It was good.
That's the problem, is that in the age of the internet, you can't get mad at an artist for taking a chance. And they took a big gamble, not a gamble, you know, they just recorded it and put it out, but they took a big chance on releasing that, ended up blowing them the fuck up. And, you know, now they are where they are. And
Correct.
What they said in that interview was 100% true. I mean, they are one of the biggest rock and metal acts of the past 10 fucking years.
Oh yeah, no, they went big, they went hard,
Yeah.
and then they kind of blew apart there for a second, and they're still doing good.
I like that new album. I think it's good. I
Yeah,
listened
the
to the whole thing.
new album's okay. It took me a minute at first, but that's because of the whole split and everything.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not even. It is beyond good.
Yes.
It's not great.
No, I'm
It's
not
a
gonna-
weird way to explain it, but yeah.
I think that this is probably the
But they're trying to
heavier-
find themselves now. They're in a different spot now.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Eric can sing, which I will give that to him. I did not know that
That was
boy
just-
had fucking pipes.
That was the surprising part. Is like the first song they dropped without Brian in it. They just went all heavy, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
god, they're gonna revert back to just like pure metal, like,
Yep.
and forget the voice. And then they dropped some of the other songs, and it's like, oh, okay, all right, maybe you do got it. You're
Yeah.
good.
No, Eric's got pipes, and I like that a lot. I haven't heard that new Scatterbrain song that just dropped. I'm excited to hear about that, because that was something that Brian talked about in the interview quite a bit, where he was just like, yeah, like, I mean, Scatterbrain is literally how I felt during that whole situation. So that's kind of where the music's going to leave me for a bit. And I heard that, and I was just like, oh, great. More shit that I can get drunk at the bar and listen to and just be like, does that telephone pole look nice? Thanks, Brian. No. Immortal by proxy, bitch.
Yeah, we'll talk about that anyway.
Yeah. I love you, Brian. Respond to my emails.
Check your OnlyFans.
Check your OnlyFans.
Corey Crosby. 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 I don't know why I want to say Crosby now.
Because you're probably thinking of Sidney Crosby, also known as Crybaby Crosby, also known as Bitch Made Crybaby Crosby.
Correct.
Yes.
Anyway,
Fuck you, Sid, you fucking pussy. He could beat my ass. I don't care.
I believe we're just about out of time at this point.
Are we out of time?
Yep.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Or check yours for his
Check
stalker
yours.
name,
Yeah,
apparently.
that's also a whole thing that you should probably do. Merch store coming soon.
Yes,
soon?
yeah, no, actually, we're having a whole conversation about that here in a minute. So,
Yes, we are.
not with you. You're not important.
No, you got. They're more important than us. Yes, we love you. Thank you. This has been the Brutally Awful What? Patreon. I thought he said Trudeau before.
No, he said
I
Patreon.
heard Patreon. Patreon, yes. We also have Patreon. We're going to be posting on
Alright,
there way
Porky.
more. Yeah, exactly. Like, today, Junior.
That's all, folks.
Yes. So we are going to be posting on Patreon way more. We got some cool stuff that we're going to talk about and possibly implement into the Patreon. So make sure to pop over there. It's going to be the second link in the description. And this has been the Brutally Awful Podcast. My name is Twitch.
Yes.
Big baby.
And we will see you in the fucking next one.
They're not going to watch again.
Bitch.